Nursing encompasses autonomous and collaborative care of the individual of all age, families, groups, and communities. Secure well in the all settings. It includes the promotion of health, prevention of illness, and the cure of AIDS. Like any profession, and as dedicated as its nursing, should be governed by a set of basic principles in order to provide a practical with human qualities. The points in the ethical decalogy are: number 1, respect and care for life and human rights. Maintain an honest and loyal conduct in the care of people. Number 2, protect the integrity of the person before any involvement, giving a risk-free nursing care. Number 3, keep a strictly professional relationship with the people in the service. Regardless of race, social class, religious beliefs, and political reference. Number 4, take the responsibility as a member head of the team, focusing care the maintenance of the health and prevention in injury. Number 5, maintain professional secrecy, respecting the limits of thereof, to risk or harm to the person himself or to others. Number 6, ensure that the workplace is safe for both because the subject nurse can afford those who make up the health care team. Number 7, avoid unfair competition and share with the students and colleges experience and knowledge for the benefit of people or nursing community. Number 8, assume the responsibility to educate and apply the scientific, technical, and humanistic knowledge and according their experiments to committed. Number 9, strive for development of profession and dignify their exercise. Number 10, ensure the participation and the team spirit achieve a profession goals. Nursing, it takes a different skills to apply in the various areas in which you should perform and is divided in 4 main areas. Number 1, direct care. Number 2, teaching. Number 3, administration. Number 4, research. In Mexico, the Nurses' Day was instituted in January 6, 1921. Profession is science in 1907, and today is considered.
Direct care. In this area, the nursing roles is focused on the application of nursing service. For example, living or promotion, prevention living, recuperating living, and living of rehabilitation. In relation to nursing within individual, family, and community, developing care is offered to patients. Health function. The next update dedicated next intervals on scientific techniques and production can contribute to nursing. Director achieve health and responsibility. Patient can give the family hands-on possible and the products are level. Role of communication. The news must be careful in sending and receiving messages to the host and family and community. Prevention roles. Equals or prevention injury prevention and complications as well as educational activities to perceive their well teaching the individual how to identify the appearance of the body and its infiltrates and other risks in order to reduce the Leicester of Ingles.
Teacher is the realization activities that modify the knowledge and the psychical and social. As main function must be able to perform actions of the education for personal, family, and community. At the different levels of care in order to improve and reduce the risk of ills or death for the individual, family, and collective. Live alone learning is performed to improve the quality of care. Educational function and one had the formation of future professional in the labs of planning, management and implementation and monitoring of teaching. Moreover, as the professional was a part of their activities want to intervene in the process of care education. Activities necessary to meet the educational function. 1. Education, health education to individuals, families, social and community, courts, etc. 2. Education of health members. Time has all activities will conform to your competency, abilities. 3. Continuing education requiring a high level of knowledge of all head personnel through courses, lectures, conferences, etc. 4. Continuing education is the obligation of all professionals to continue educating themselves following the progress of science, the information of victory professional in the labs of the planning, implementation and monitoring of the teaching. There are different levels of care in order to maintain, improve and reduce the risk of illness for the individual, family, and collective lifelong learning is performed to improve the quality of care. The function must be able to perform actions of the education for personal, families, and community. The health education is obligation of the professional to continue the following the progress of science.
Administration. As contribute role of direct care, the nurse must to be able to perform management of health service to improve quality and achieve the level of excellence of nursing. Care be coordination with other governmental and non-governmental institutions. To provide health actions in a given social reality, the definition given is to act consciously on a social system and age to feed subsystems that comprise in order to achieve certain results. The purpose of the administrative work is required to ensure that the work is carried out with the less possible expenditure of time and energy on and money would otherwise consist in producing a great quality work. Many administrative activities performed by nursing from management positions to a staff nurse. One of the outstanding examples of the administrative functions of nursing is the chief nursing. Problem. Leadership. In nursing care unit is sanitation planning and coordinating the daily activities of nursing, conduct, supervising staff, and attention to compliance with recommendations and care order be physicians in order to achieve balance in health patients. Plans and coordinates the care administrative activities they are charged, organizes and controls the use and supply of materials and medicines. It keeps track of the patients and treatments ordered. Supervises preventive maintenance of medical equipment. attends unity meeting, attends medical emergencies, monitors and controls the maintenance of hygienic condition workstation, track and evaluates the performance of the nursing service, supervises the requisitions for materials, medicals, and equipment.
Investigation is a function contributing extremely important in the direct care, administration, and education. The nursing be able to carry work scientific, what a joy improve the quality and of the attention of nursing. In this area is aptly a process of investigation scientific what enables us take a decision attached to real fact, generally knowledge and potential of a professional. Investigation. The investigation is a shared, knowledge, coherent, and orderly of the reflect analytical and confrontation carry on of the take of a thought abstract to explain the phenomena of nature. Formulation of the rich problem is a for pass. That is a nursing, that is a useful, a novel, that is a feasible, and formulation precise. The investigation of nursing in the heal in the disease deals with various sectors, including the principal is a prevention and promotion of the disease, of the controlling the symptoms life with chronic disease, and of the phenomenon of the life, quantitative life, provide care to patients what experience the change in the heal and when the illness and measure the result of care of nursing. The investigation is very important in the profession of nursing because it's interesting and new enough for answer questions for a people. The practice based in investigation is the characteristic fundamental of the enfermería profession. The investigation is a quality and quantity. The investigation of the nursing is necessary for having the new knowledge, access, the practice, and the service actually providing evidence while giving the results, the practice, formation, the investigation, and the march of nursing. The investigation is a method answer the question about the intervening of the health. The principal objective the investigation of the nursing is to improve the result of the care advancing knowledge and the practice of nursing. The profession of nursing is very interesting and important in the knowledge of the investigation scientific.